Alrighty, I'm here, I'm streaming, I'm looking at Avowed again. I thought it might be a bit of a laugh, so let's have a decker and see. Let's have a decker and see. Now, I've gone through all the stuff that I went through before, so, you know, I'm here, I'm fucking stream analytics thing is telling me I'm not streaming. It's like my bum, I'm not streaming. Yes, I am streaming. Open the stream manager, you piece of... What's it? Yeah, there we go. Alright, now I've raided old mate's house. Everybody's out. I'll close the door because I feel kind of weird about leaving doors open everywhere now. There is some loot in this direction. Oh, in this direction? What do we got? I got a plant. Got a plant? Somewhere around here there is a plant. But I don't know where. Concern it on account of how late plants are being useful. Now, I've had to talk to those guys previously. Their bro is, or their mate is slightly incapacitated on account of being stuck in a tree. Which, you know, I'm going to say that's kind of arse. Now, let's track the animancy method. I've got to go find... Now, I've got to go find the Delimgan. Delimgan. And if I go via the Delimgan, then I will get to the I think is that something that's going to try and kill me? Might be something that's going to try and kill me. This looks like a territory where there are bears. There is a bear. Okay, so I'll hide. Because I am in fact a coward. I got that. I'll get a grenade. And I will sneak up on the bear. Do I need anything to drink? No, I don't need anything to drink. And I've got my grenades active and that's nice, okay. Okay, now I'm going to fuck up the bears. I'm going to shoot the spalling. And then I'm going to see if my now I'm going to run around here and stab that little spalling. That's a bear. Okay. I might swap back to Drawn in Winter because I can freeze the bears more quicker than that. Dead bear. Okay, now. Now, not dead bear. Kill the bear. Now, something poisoned me. So I need to pause and take a little drinky poos to clear the poison. False leaf tea, no candied nuts, no spring berries, which has cured the poison. And then I don't need any, so I'll grab 2 things of fish. And I'll melt this spalling to within an inch of its spalling life because I resent being poisoned. I'll give you spalling. Fuck off, yeah, fuck off. Bloody poisoning me, you rude bugger. Yeah, I'm doing that, but badly. I'm going to beat this bear like a little bitch. No. Okay, now I'm going to Tanglefoot them. And then I'm also going to do the god thing, so everyone is up. And then I'm going to beat this Spawling. Alright. So I've got to remember when everyone is down. Now you see, I got no bear claws out of that, and I am sorry, but I'm having a bit of resentment there, because I should have bear claws, god damn it. I have in fact killed a bear. Bears be having claws. Okay, that's a waypoint, very nice. Now, somewhere over here it looks like there is a plant of some sort. So I'm going to go and have a look, because, you know, I am in fact a bit of a sad bugger when it comes to picking plants, because I need all the Hylea's talent that I can find. Now, let's go. Now let's also make sure that there aren't any other quests around this side. Are there any other quests here? It don't look like there's any other quests here. So there's the fortified syrup camp, yeah, there's the abandoned farms. But right now, I am gonna go and find me some Delmgans. And hopefully this time I'm going to win when I fight the Delmgans. I hate hearing rustling noises. Now, I think this is going to be a big fight, so first of all, let's make sure I've got that. I've got my grenades. Now, before I go and fight Mr. Delm or Miss Delmgan, I want to have do I want the black broth? That's a have some Magrin's blessing. Have a glass of water. What else do I want? I'd like to try the mulled musketeer, but I feel like that's probably a bit. There we go. Now, let me march forward. No, let me sneak forward and see if I can sneak up on these Delmgans. Yes, I am sneaking forward as fast as I can possibly, and as sneakily as I can possibly sneak. Now, I'm going to Tanglefoot him, and then I'm going to come back in and belt the daylights, because, like, why would I not? Don't bloody scourge me, you mongrel. Okay, and what? And yeah, give you Earth Blight. Yeah, I'll give you Earth Blight. Piss off you. Okay, now, whoops. I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna Tanglefoot you. Seems unfair. But I really want you to piss off and die, because otherwise I will not win. Oh shit, hang on, there's another Delmgan. Now let's hop back. Okay, now I'm going to Tanglefoot them. I'm going to do the goddess thing, so as everybody's up and running. I'm going to beat these minions as hard as I can, because we don't want Earthblight minions anywhere around me. I don't. Okay, now. Now, can I Tanglefoot those buggers? Maybe. Yep. And then I'll run away, because, you know, inventory. Grab a health potion. Yep, health potion. And belt again. And belt a third time, and then hop back. Do a bit of a runner. And then can I do that? And then now can I shoot anything here? I'm gonna asking for a friend. I'm gonna grenade it. Okay, now. How long before I can do the goddess thing? Yep, okay. Now I come running around here. I'm going to shoot that bugger. And this bugger. And then I'm going to... Whoops. Oh god, okay. This is harder work than I really expected. Now, Earthblight minion, got you, you bugger. Got you. I'm bloody done with you, mongrels. Yeah, piss off. And then you can also piss off Dillimgan. Yes, you can. I'm going to give you Tangle Feet, and then I'm going to belt you like a... Whoa, actually, no I'm not. I'm going to inventory and drink another health potion, because otherwise I will die, and that will be kind of embarrassing. Earthblight minion, piss off. Yeah, you too, mate. And whack you, and whack you, and run backwards, and quickly Tanglefoot, and grenade, because, you know, that'll help, I think. And run, and whack, and whack again, and then inventory, another health potion, inventory, swap weapons, and then run, because, you know, reasons. And blight. And then swap again back to the axe, and run in and whale crap out of these buggers, because they are bloody annoying buggers, and I am tired of trying to fight them when they won't fucking die. But, you know, whoops, shit. Okay, I'm incapacitated. Let's try oldie bit of goodie. It's called running away and enchanting these buggers. And then enchant it over. Good, and then I can whack the crap out of that Earthblight minion, and I'll whack the crap out of this Earthblight minion. Oops, I nearly married 2. And then I'm going to belt this Grove Tender. Oops. Because the Grove Tender is the source of these buggers and I'm not bloody having it. Fix her up and then we have no more Earth Blights. And then I'm going to Tanglefoot them again because, you know, reasons. And I'm going to grenade them again because I'm fucking sick of Delimgans in all shapes and sizes. I'll give you Grove Tender, you mongrel. Yeah, Grove Tender my butt. Bloody going around electric every mongrel. Okay, now I'm going to have to inventory. And as well as inventory, I need health potion. Excuse me, everyone, while I grab a drink. Give you Tempest, or give you Grove Tender, and then hopefully that'll be the end of... Good. Okay, so I collect a Delimgan head. Can I collect the Delimgan head? I collect another head. I was hoping I'd get some cool shit, but heads... yeah, legit I guess. Now... oh, I got some incessants, that's nice. Oh, I got Phoenix, that's nice. I got some Hylea's Talon, that's nice. I got a shield. Got some poor mongrel's pistol. Yeah, sorry about that, dude. And I've got someone's agate and their spear. It's a good spear. Yeah, I think I've got to collect some grenades here. I see grenades. Now, I've got some more heads and shit I've got to get. Oh, hang on a second. Here we go. Another Delimgan head. And I think another important plant over here somewhere. Yep, bit of Hylea's Talon. God, bloody can't recognise any plants in Australia, but it's like, oh, I know a bit of... Thanks for the follow, Santos. Good to see you, mate. But yeah, when it comes to picking up bits of mushroom and shit. Alright, now I've still got more trophies to collect. Fucking hell. Where's the rest of the trophies? Where's the rest of these buggers? Jesus, you died in some inconvenient bloody spots. And it looks like those rangers died in some inconvenient spots too. And I've got some Delimgan's heads. And have I got any more Delimgan heads lying around? Asking for a mate. Ah yes, one more here. Alright, I've got all my trophies. Hooray. Now, first thing I'm going to do is head back to my little party camp. The Grim Wetlands. Cheerful spot. Let's all go there and hang out. Because this is exactly where I want to hang out. Anywhere called the Grim Wetlands has just got to be a laugh a minute. And, yeah, you know what comes next. Well, what comes next? Alright. Now, okay, the Deadfire Archipelago. I was going to say, now let's hang out in camp and break down some of this stuff that I've got, because I think the fine equipment that I've got, pardon me. Here we go. Lovely. Now, let's say, so Let's break it down. I'll break that down. I don't need any common anything. The fine bow. I regret some of the fine stuff, breaking it down, but I do not regret having heaps of shit that I can use for crafting, because of course I'm going to use heaps of shit for crafting. Hang on a second, that's the party stash. There we go. Now I can upgrade Carrick's Pride. So yes, I will upgrade it. Now it does a lot more damage. I'm pretty happy with that. And sheathed in summer. I don't like the sword as much, but I'm going to acknowledge it's useful. I can make another hardwood branch. That's nice. Alright, let's craft a hardwood branch. Yay. And let's craft a steel chunk. Also yay. Alright, can't upgrade anything else off the basis of that. Got a bit of a shortage of tanned hides. I suppose I could raid me... I might as well actually raid my stash, because it's like, well, for God's sake, you know, what am I going to do with... What am I actually going to do with this shit, you know? 7 strivings I'm going to keep. And the last light of day I'm going to keep. I might as well put these in here and then just break them down and use them for whatever I can. Alright, now can I upgrade anything else? Let's go have a look. You see, this is the kind of thrilling content, the real seat of the pants shit that you need now. I need Adra for that. God damn it. It's still common quality too, like, bugger me. Alright. That's fine quality. Still need more hides for critters and more steel chunks and all kinds of fun shit there. Now, I probably need to make myself some more food, because now Marius wanted to say something. Where have you gone, bud?
Envoy?
I look like there's something on my mind. I love how he says that without words, and he kind of does.
Ask away.
What makes you the best hunter in the
I'm
living
one of the very
lands?
few people who spends most of their time out in the wilds and haven't gotten themselves killed yet. I know the difference between Haybleed toxin and high tox bloom, which is something you should be really thankful for. And you know the Balorok and the grinning Balorok? No, but I am one of the few who have seen a Balorok and lived. Mostly because I had the brains to run the Dragu out of there.
Okay.
The
Dragu.
key is survival.
Okay.
I understand that.
Don't know what Dragu is,
A lot
but
of
I'm
people don't.
guessing.
That's why they're dead, and I'm still here. We're gonna get you where you're going, Envoy. Alive and with as few blithe tail bites as possible. That, more or less, is all you need to know about me.
What language is that you're
Same one you
speaking?
are. What kind of blessed question is that? Oh, huh. I see. I sometimes use Lember without really thinking about it. That's what you mean, right?
My intellect is too small for this. What's Limbo?
Lember is the language spoken in Solace, though everyone knows Adiran because it's a common tongue. You don't hear Lember much in the rest of the lands. Makes it easy to see which of us are from Solace and which aren't.
I like it.
Who does it? Well, obviously that's why I do it. I'm sure you'll pick it up as we travel. It's not that blessed difficult.
Understand you grew up in
Yes, I
Solace?
The less we talk about that, the better.
I understand.
Thank you. Not everyone accepts that some things are best left in the past.
Some things are best left in the past.
Right. Changing the subject. What do you need?
That's enough for now. Go get some rest and I'll go see what's Kay wanting to talk about.
Oh, hey there. Something on your mind?
Now, meeting Belena seemed to shake you up. I've had that conversation before because we found Belena the other
It
day.
just took me back. Something about her reminded me of old times. War stories.
What you said about watching Adelara
Yeah.
turn?
Seeing someone you know, someone close to you, beyond help like that.
Do you want to talk about
I
it?
just want to know. You were careful when you told her about Adelaro. Why? It
Seemed
probably was.
kinder.
Some part of her seemed to know. And even in the state she was in, she handled it. Better than most. Sorry. I need a moment to clear my head.
Oh, okay. Alright, so there's some heavy shit going on there. I am going to head back to Fiumeziverna to collect. Now, I've got a choice. I can go to the abandoned farms beacon and walk back. Or I can go to the gate. I'm going to the fucking gate. Yeah, let's go. Because I am a slack bugger, I mean, I should walk back across the monster-infested living lands and do butch monster fighting shit, but I'm a sook. This is why I've chosen a ranger type character. The ancient art of fucking hide is strong in me. Ooh, 3 years ago, the god Aethys rampaged across the dead fire in the body of Anadra Colossus, where he did lasting damage to the ancient ruins of Acaso. So one of the things I did off stream was all of my side quests, like literally all of my side quests, so I could afford decent armour, so they wouldn't get minced by Delimgans. And in one of the side quests, I met a guy who was, as it might be, living in a, Hey, Nico.
Times are hard, but the Animancers haven't failed us yet.
There was a first time for everything, mate. Yeah. I went off and did the quest which involved also rescuing the explorers, and it might be that the explorers had been fucked over rather significantly by another godlike who was building a Colossus Josian, or a thing called an Animat Josian. If I say I have a bad feeling about this, well, let's just say I in fact have a bad feeling about this. Because, you know, if I was to hypothetically have a big rampaging animat wandering around, I'd be sad.
Welcome back. You are here to collect a bounty, huh?
What's your role in Pure Music, then, though?
Officially, I'm one of the many researchers here. My specialty is in the anatomy of the many species of Eora.
Why are you here instead of
If you
researching?
must know, Vulpinet, these bounties are more pressing than my research. Someone had to be chosen to man the board. That person happens to be me. At least some of these bounties result in interesting specimens to study.
I have a bounty to claim.
Whose death am I recording?
Those
If only we
Delimgan.
could find a way to coexist with them. But I suppose it is in their nature to oppose innovation. Huh? Nature?
Ha 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 ha.
Perfect.
Hilarious.
Return when you have more to claim.
I shall. Now, my next trick is going to be... Oh gosh, now do I need to actually buy some shit? I don't know. I possibly should.
Can I interest you in some glaive berries or Barrett's bells, perhaps?
Oh my god, for a second I thought she said Bereth's balls, and I was just like, no. No, that would be weird. I'll steal your essence potion though, love. And I will also read your beautiful lecture. I write this without hope, knowing you'll never see it. Every day I come into your tea shop, watch as your lips mutter about the noise and complain about contention. The only contention I feel is in my heart. I order your tea, sit in the corner as you serve other customers, but you never notice. I imagine what has captured your thoughts each time you lose focus and stare at the wall with a blank expression each time. I wish it was me. Look at that you looked at with those glazed blurry eyes. Forever your magpie abrit. I'll quickly pinch your money as well because I have no sense of the fitness of things. Sorry, Duff.
Ingredients are fully stocked.
Okay.
Welcome to Poria in Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair.
How's business going?
5 summers ago, business was thriving. But now charlatans are selling crystals and essence enlargers in the streets. Add rumors of Dream Scourge and everyone is buying from these swindlers. At least you've come in.
You could profit by selling this stuff yourself
I
too.
could, easily. But in the long run, where would that get me? I would be no better than them. I used to believe animancers would trust science, but I'm beginning to doubt that. At
Yes,
least I don't have to convince you.
true. I need some supplies. What have you got? Oh, we got some exceptional things. Now we've got some awakened Adra. Do I need awakened Adra? I do need awakened Adra. If I've got awakened Adra or Adra, if I've got enough money to buy 2, I shall. Ooh, Minolithus Conduit looks kind of cool, but I'm not a spellcaster, so that's going to kind of... Now, with my cuirass, I need... Hylia's Talon. No, I need tanned hides. Can I get tanned hides? No, I can't get tanned hides. Well, bugger. I'll grab myself all the health potions because I'll use them all. Okay. I should actually sell some of this for money. Well, I don't actually need anything else, so it's not like I'm gonna... This rug seems to be everywhere. I feel like a bit of a nut observing it, but... That's interesting. There's an idea of windows. I'm just looking at that and just thinking... It's literally just... Yeah, anyway.
I was never here. You understand?
Yes, I do understand, Petrus. Now, I've got to go find my Adragon Heart. So I go to Emerald Stair. And I go out into the Rock Arch Beacon. And I found out what a cantic is. It is a poem or song of cultural significance to the Pargrunen. Alright, now let me see. Once we've got the Pargrunen, let's okay, a couple of friends sent me little messages. That's very fun. It's very cool. I'm going to put my phone down so as it can charge without buzzing at me. And I'm going to sit here at this fast travel beacon. I'm a little bit low on essence, but I don't think I'm going to be doing any big casts. Let's look at the map one more time. So here I am in the Wildwoods. Gotta go south and west. So I'm doing the Animancy method, and I've got to remember to do some more Elder Offerings too, I think, on the way. Anyway, let's go. Hi ho, hi ho. It's past a bunch of bears and other shit I go. I wish those mushrooms would stop making that noise. It's a little bit too crispy sounding. Hey, tanned hides. I mean, I get that...
Love seeing nature reclaim these ruins. Another part thinks nature needs to calm itself.
Yes, I'm here for that now. Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't.
Now I'm going to tanglefoot those buggers. I'm going to jump to here and very elegantly shoot the Sporlings, because Sporlings are okay, and then I'm going to hit them with this because it's, I don't know, I like the go away, Tempest, just fuck off please, fuck off now. I'm going to tanglefoot you just to make sure you keep fucking off. Can't do much with that, sorry. And now I'm going to, oops, tanglefoot this, go do the goddess thing. I'm going to run away and belt that Zorop. Where's the Zorop? Piss off, Zorop Scout. Piss off, bloody ranged fucker. Health, inventory. Health potion, quickly. Now, fucking up the Scout, because I don't want any buggers with any sort of range damage hiding behind us, because that's bad. Now, Dillingan, I'm gonna freeze you, because, yeah, reasons. Wrong Dillingan. Okay, this is very cute. Then I'm going to run through and belt Dillingans, belt any Dillingan. No shield. And then I'm going to grenade that bloody Zara priest, because fuck off. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Alright, now that's fair enough. It is supposed to be a tricky fight. It is indeed a tricky fight. Now I get to do it again, so that people can learn from my mistakes. That's how I'm looking at it. Do I have to remember to take all the potions? Yes, I have to remember to take all the potions. Now, things I have to also remember is if somebody's a spellcaster, what do we do to them? We kill them first. So there's a Zorok priest there. I'm going to shoot him if I can. Hopefully. Now let's walk around here. And we go forward, 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 forward. Now. Now we always save just before the hard combats. Yes, we do. Take all that.
Long enough, the living lands will take it back.
Now. I've got Karak's Pride. And I'm going to make sure I drink. The rice wine sort of works for me, and the fruitful wine works for me, so I'll take those for a start. And I'm going to hide.
Quiet as the depths.
And I'm going to sneak up here. I'm going to jump back. And then I'm going to try and tanglefoot that bugger. And I'm going to, whoops, run. And shoot the Tempest. Now, hang on a sec. At this point, I've got to snack on some rabbit, and I've got to grab out me axe, and I've got grenades. Nice. Okay, then I'm going to run through. I'm going to build this boar linked within an inch of its life because that's a quick, easy one. I'm going to run back and grab old mate here and fuck her up if I can. Okay, yeah, I know. Shit. Fuck off, priest. If I can... Oops, now, hang on. I'm going to inventory. Health potion, because, you know, health potion. And I'm going to build this priest, because I don't want him priesting at me. Fuck off, priest. Piss off, Tempest. Now I'm gonna do that to you, and I'm gonna also do the godlike thing. Oh, fucking hell, I can't be flanked with 2 Dillimgans, can I? Yes, I can. And there's a stupid bloody syrup scout. Now, inventory. Grab some rabbit, delicious. Okay, now quickly whack, 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 whack. Okay, now is there any more Dillimgans? Where are they?
Everybody all right?
Broadly. That was harder than I thought, but I've remembered to save my res for the appropriate time. I've got some raw meat. Yum, yummy, yummy, yummy. Raw meat, yummy, yummy. Now let's regenerate my essence by, did I grab that? Okay, maybe I did. I'll grab the electric lily seed. Is there anything else around here? Lots of little squishy noises. Oh, what's in here? Possibly more things that want to kill me. Let's stick my head out. Oh, okay. Loot. More loot. Soriparo. Coated in poison. Whoa, okay. A reliquary of St. Wedwin and a thief's journal. Ooh. Found it at last. The reliquary of St. Wedwin has made its way to a ruin in the living lands. Shattering a ship will cost me everything, but it's a small price to pay to kill a god. Okay. Voyage was hard. Fever gripped the crew. I spent my days vomiting in my bed of mouldy straw. Woohoo! I dreamt of my family, our life in the dead fire. Cut short by Eothas the betrayer. I must remind myself they're dead and vengeance sustains me. One loses track of time on the frontier. Emerald Stair has a settlement, but I will not chance anyone recognise me. Nadu Tedek is close. Eothas will pay. He took my son, and I'll burn the last remnant of his. And the reliquary is mine. And Eothasian Alphonse tried to stand in my way. I could have killed him, but something stayed my hand. Maybe there is a little mercy left in me. Having the reliquary is not as fulfilling as I imagined. I wanted to toss it into the flames, let another final piece of Waidwin crisp into ash. I've done it countless times before. Nothing can stop me, so why do I hesitate? I need rest. Maybe one more dream of my family will help me to understand. Search for clues. Return the reliquary. I want to just make sure I've got some essence, so I don't need pickles or tea levels of essence regeneration, but I think there was a bunch of peppers that'll get me an apple. An apple is heaps. Now, I've got another side quest, fuck yeah. That's all I need is more side quests. I love more side quests. Now let's put up my... Sorry, bud, this was all kind of shit house. I always feel a bit bad when we get the sad stories. Now, is there anything up here? No, mushrooms. Of course, mushrooms. And another grenade. Oh yeah. More grenades. Nice. More stuff I can raid. Nice. Mushroom caps. I've got that grenade. I've got some awakened wood and a spoiled apple. Alright, now there's more stuff up this way. Dank spores. Now, I'm still walking towards the Delamgan Queen. I'm wondering if I should drink my charm potion before I go and try and fight the monsters, because I'm not sort of winning at the whole don't kill the monster sort of vibe. Now, can I parkour up here and find anything worth finding? Let's have a look. It's Godless Ruins. It's very pretty. Oh yes, there is something up here. I should have known. Let's have a decker. Alright, now I've got some more loot. Nice, I've got some more Hylia's Talon. Nice. Ew, I've got a chance to fall into a skanky cave, which I think is the skanky cave where I found the old mate before. Alright, let's go look for the Andrigan Heart. Andrigan Heart, where are you?
The trail goes through the ravine and into the glade. Careful where you step.
Okay. Now, things I really very much do not want to start doing.
You take lead.
Can hear things chattering over there and they don't sound like friendly things. Oh shit. Now I'm going to Tanglefoot you and shoot at the Scourge. And also, yeah, just drawn in winter because it's a melee weapon and that's easy, right? Okay, and whack, and whack, and whoops, and whack again, and whack a third time, and whoops, and whack a last time. Come on, just fucking die, please. Thank you. Sorry. Sorry, Delamgan. Not me. I'm gonna charge up my thing. And I'm gonna have a little snack. Because this is how this works. So, I don't need 150. I'll grab some rabbit. And some fish. Nom nom nom. Now, I wish I knew at what point I had to start avoiding the Delamgan Queens. I'm going to try and sneak past whatever's down there making those gurgly noises.
Look at
Because
that. After you, envoy.
okay. Now unlock and grab whatever's in here. Lots of stuff, yay. Ooh, shit. Okay. this at all. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. And I'll sneak around and see if I can find a way past so that I'm not constantly annoying Delmgans. Hey, what do you know? I found a way past. Did I find a way past? I found a cool tower with no door. Fuck, okay. And now all of my companions are looking at me like I'm an idiot, because that is exactly how this works. I can hear something making the little tinkly... Oh, hang on a second. What's that? Hang on. What am I doing? Yeah, switch, interact. There we go. Okay. Alright. So I've got a bunch of shit here. I'm up a bit higher now, I think. No, I'm still not high enough to get round the bloody... Okay. That's alright. I can work this out. I mean, I know they're trying to force me through another combat, but more the point. Hang on. Now, let's look on my map. How much further have I got to go? I'm not even close, so let's go to the Delmgan Glade Beacon instead of fartsing around here. I mean, yeah, look, there's... I realise that fighting Delmgans generally is not going to get me into strife, but I feel like, given I've been specifically told don't fight the Delmgans because then the Queen will get pissed, you know, that kind of says to me that a smart idea would be not fighting the Delmgans. And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. Not fighting. Bloody boss of that. And me, absolute bloody boss of it. Now, map. Which way am I facing? I'm facing towards a bridge. And I got to cross the bridge. Oh, and there's a bunch of Saurops just over there. Hang on. Okay, so I don't completely get to avoid the fight, but that's okay. Okay, and shoot. Shoot the seer. Hang on, I got to Tanglefoot the seer. And I'm gonna just grab Drawn in Winter and run in and hit things, because this is my... I don't want anyone who's got any sort of... piss off bloody ranged... No, don't bloody do ranged damage on me, you bugger. And you don't bloody do any ranged damage on me neither. Oh, bloody... Piss off. Yeah, piss off you especially. Now, Earthblight minions. I'll give you Earthblight minions. Yeah, I will. Now, the other thing I'm also going to do is Tanglefoot the source of the Earthblight minions, because I'm not stupid. No, I am stupid. I've missed. Kill the Earthblight minions and then run for the bloody... Oops, Delmgan. Grove Tenders are the source of the problem, and I will whack, whack, and whack, and got them. And now there's a bear. Young bear. Give you young bear. Okay, good. Okay. Now, yeah, so my Warhully is telling, that's nice. Yeah. some raw fish. Nom nom nom. Got a sarcophagus. So yeah, grave robbing. That's cool. Oh. Okay. Some fancy leather, some garnets. I like all that. That all looks good. An egg. I've gone to all that trouble to kill some poor bastard whose sole worldly wealth is a fucking egg. That's kind of shit. Alright, now. I need to camp and recover. Boring. Where's the nearest campground? Yes, go and make camp. Just because I haven't got unlimited health potions and I find myself sort of burning through them pretty bigly now that I'm doing the more complicated quests. Now, I've got a Thingo of Waidwen. I wonder if I'm supposed to put on my little, no, I'm supposed to take it back to, what's it, now, let's look at my inventory. I've got an exceptional great sword, which, oh, does more than, I'm going to stash it because I don't want to carry too much crap with me. But I don't know that I want to break it down. What does it break, actually, what does it break down to? White steel chunks. Useful against, useful against, large numbers of enemies, which is, yeah, I'll stick that in my stash. I don't need the cuirass, I can just go in there. Yeah, I've got a bunch of crap here, let me just, I should break some of it down and try and craft with it. Can't upgrade anything. Calm the fuck down, stop getting too excited about all that. I've got enough food, I think, actually. Sorry, Katie, you got something to say to me?
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valian republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood.
I'm surprised no one else backed her
I
up.
wish I could say the same. Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth.
This is why I prefer the world's court, pure politics.
Agreed.
I'm with you both. And Giada. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
I get it. Leasing home's hard, especially when home doesn't love you back.
Sometimes that just makes it easier.
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but I'm glad to have her on our side.
Oh great, let's get some rest. Alright, now, I've healed up. Lovely. Do I need to... Let's have a look. Can I put anything there? It's got a thing for me to put a totem. But I can't seem to put a totem there. So, what's in my journal? Yeah. I've got to return it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I was thinking it's like maybe I've got some more stuff. I do not have some more stuff. So that's okay. Now, what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna... Do I need more health potions and stuff? Yes, I possibly do. The aperitif's a good idea. Maybe? I don't know. What is cooked lashwing give me? Well, I know I've got a whole bunch of raw food here, courtesy of the Zorib, so I need to cook that up because it improves things most markedly. So let's make cooked lashwing. And let's make cooked alabasca, because I have a raw alabasca. Ew. I mean, I'm sure raw alabasca is really actually very tasty, but just from my point of view, it's just like, yeah, you know, this is a primitive world with no sort of food hygiene. I can make a rusk snout loin, tasty. I can make a Bova Grand loin, also tasty. Okay. I can make some cheese wedges, but I've also got a cheese reel. Don't need any of those. Oh, I can craft one of those. Can't craft any more of those. No, okay. Can craft porridge, yes. Gods, this is too much like real life. It's like, hey, let's spend all day eating porridge. Because, yeah, that's exactly how I want to play my game, is like skating so close to reality. Well, musketeer. I'm going to make myself one, just so as I can have a go, because I'm using the gun more and more, and I think I'd like to try that. The Merc Brew, I've got the Pugrin Ale I use a lot. I don't use the pemmican because I don't want to die. Don't seem to use the Solco very much, so I won't make any more of that. The Strange Brew. I'm going to craft one of those because I think I should use that more often. Can I make the black broth? Yes, I can. Great. Alright, lovely. I think I've made enough weird things to eat. I'm worried about some of this stuff like feeding, because I wouldn't... Oh, actually, I'll make some wine as well. Let's go retrieve an Androgen heart. Now they've sort of done all that. That is exactly what I'm here for. Let's retrieve those Androgen hearts. Yeah, go, go, go. Exit previous location. Now, still got to find my way to the Delmgane Queen. And then when I've done that bit, I think it's probably time for me to head up and get some sleep. Oh boy. This bit about the revenants being mindless undead who hunger for living flesh. Not gonna lie, it worries me. Now let's have a look at the map. So I need to walk across that there bridge next to the beacon. Beacon is there. Bridge is... Oh, hello, there's a book. Glade Adventure Journal. Yes, I'm sure now, after spending numerous days observing the habits and behaviour of the Delmgane, I believe I've stumbled across their inner sanctum. Great, this is exactly where I don't want to be. This strange glade seems to be some sort of gathering place for them. And from what I've been able to see, at its heart is a powerful being they treat with great reverence. I must endeavour to speak with this manner of queen and gather as much info as I can in order to further my research. I must tread with caution, though the Delmgane seem quite hostile to outsiders. I'm sure the queen would not appreciate it if I had to deal with her subjects in some violent fashion. It's funny you should mention that, mate. Now, I am heading towards the... Yes, I am. Alright, now... And up, up. Now.
Keep quiet.
Now. Is there a way in here which avoids me being hostile to Delmgans. Fuck. It doesn't look like there is, no. Alright. Carrick's Pride. Here we go. Now, if I pick the Hylea's Talon, something gonna come out and jump me? Possibly, yes.
Take your best shot.
Oh, Queen's Fury. Okay, this is bad, right? Now, Tanglefoot. And I would really prefer not having to kill any. Let's get rid of the spalling nudge cap. Yep. I'll fix that spalling nudge cap up. Sorry. And the spalling. And more spallings. Whoops, piss off spallings. Whoops. Yeah, we could indeed. Let's quickly... Where's everyone? And then I'm going to fix this bloody... And belt. And belt. And whoops. Yep, I'm not gonna win this one without some... Let's grab some chicken. Then I'm going to grab some water and some cream. Yeah. And now I'm going to belt this bloody Delmgan like a little bitch, I hope. Yes, good.
That's one for us.
Yeah, that's not a good one for us. I don't feel like going around walloping the Delmgan Queen's subjects is a non-smart manoeuvre. Let's grab that. Let's grab the essence from our little mate there. And what else was there? There's something else around here I can grab. Hey, trees. Hey, Slagheart melon. Delicious. Now I killed something up here. Did I? Something up here that I've killed. Nope. Okay. Ah, there it is. Dank spores. Now, check my health. Health is okay. I want a little bit more essence because I'm not. I'm kind of silly. Let's grab the Hunt's hair. There we go. I'm pretty much right now. Let's go. Now I probably should drink the charm offensive potion at some point too. Now let's go.
It's like nature shaping these ruins into something. Like a shrine, but for who?
Now, where's me Delmgan Queen on the map? She's still a ways away. So it looks like I'm going to have to... crouch. Inventory. Shoot as many of them as you can. Sorry. Oops, hang on. Let's quickly inventory. Just take the axe and do the whoops and do the yeah, and then run down here and into myself, because of course I will belt the crap out of the spawling. Sorry, Queen Shield. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Hang on, I'm gonna try and... Oops, no. Can I do this?
Watch your back.
Yep, I will. I don't like the idea of turning my back on this shield. Sorry, Dylan Gann. I'm so sorry. I feel so sorry. I feel very mean. Queen's Malice, sorry. God damn it. Inventory. Inventory. Health potion. Health potion. Cool. And then... And spawling. Die, you bloody shithouse little spawling piece of crap. I am not here for you. Yes, I know. Yeah, I know there's a whole bunch of other shit. Yeah, piss off you. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so this is a... Alright. This is a difficult fight. I knew it was going to be a difficult fight. I take all the potions, I take all the potions. This is how this works. Oh boy. Am I winning with the potions? I'm not winning with the potions, but that's okay. There are more potions. I mean, call me Mr. Silly, but I'm kind of... Okay, so this is where I've come back to. That's nice. So I've grabbed the slag heart melon. I've grabbed crap from all the little crittery witters that I killed here. All of them. Is there another critter parts? Okay. Dank spores. Yeah, dank spores. Now. Oh, little lockbox. I'll take that. Helpful. Now. Can I parkour my way up here? Yes, possibly. No. Alright, no. I just get stuck on a tree. Someone's gonna tell me I'm a nim dude. I don't doubt now. Now I creep up here. And then when I'm here, I make sure I've got my gun. I take my potions. Which potions do I need? Fresh water because fast. Magrin's Blessing because unkillable. And I've got a strange brew that I can use. I'll grab the Socko as well. Now I've got lots of buffs. So I'm gonna...
Think the Delimgon did all that? Or maybe the land itself?
Missed both my shots, bloody hell. Now, Tanglefoot 'em. Shoot the Sprawling Corruptor. Run. Inventory. And make sure I've got me thing. Run, run, run. Run. Where's the bloody Queen's shield? And whack. And then while she's shielding, yep, no. Then whack her again and whack her again and then Tanglefoot her because you have reasons. And then belt her while she's got her shield down. Nice. Now that's the first bit.
Who's ready for more?
Not me. Yeah, there's something behind us. Do I have the option to jog through here? I'll take all that. I'll take that. I'm gonna save the game here, cause you know, reasons. Then I'm gonna resume the game. Now where's me Delmgan Queen? She's up there somewhere. Can I parkour across here? Yes I can.
You may approach me, godlike.
Thank you.
A welcome visitor. It has been so long since one of your kind has walked in this grove.
I've been in groves before, but not in the living lands.
Strange, as this is your home.
No, my home's in Adir.
Yes, that is the home you know. But why have you come to this place?
I came looking for an Adrigan heart. Perhaps you can help
Curious
me?
thing for Kith to want. Even one as special as you. It belonged to one who tended this grove for longer than I have been here.
Okay, that's what happened to them.
Sickness changed them, as it has recently changed so many creatures in these woods.
Yeah.
No longer recognized us as their kin. We had to stop them before their madness damaged the land. But it is over now. All that remains is their heart. Our kind has no need for such remembrances. It would cause us no pain to part with it. But wait. No. No. So many dead.
Yes.
So many of my kin are dead by your hand.
I can explain that.
Time for words has passed.
Yeah, alright, sorry about that. Okay, so 1, Tanglefoot, 2. Yeah, I knew I'd killed too many of them. God damn it. Now, I've still got all my buffs. I'll just grab some fruitful wine and some fresh water, and I've got the strange brew ready. I'll grab this nudge cap. I'll grab the other nudge cap. Piss off nudge caps. Yes, both of you piss off. Yeah, piss all the way off. Bloody nudge cap. Give you nudge cap. Now. Now. I'm gonna Tanglefoot and I'm gonna and inventory, health potion. I'm gonna grab this nudge cap because it sneaks up on me. Little bugger. Now. Shield, malice, and give you malice. Yeah, I'll give you bloody malice. Yes, I will. Oops, shields. Whoops, crap. Hang on. Whoops. Well, funny you should mention that. I'm doing my damnedest, but I'm not doing real good. I'm gonna Tanglefoot you guys. And I'm gonna get my inventory out and grab another health potion. I'm gonna grenade. Sorry, Dylan Gans, but yeah. Sorry. I was hoping that if I could... Well, they might. That's a bear. And I'm going to grenade that bear. And I'm going to tanglefoot that bear. And I'm going to hope that I can beat it to non-existence. Come here, bear. I'll give you bear. Yeah, that's it. Okay, bears. Bloody dead bear, dead bear. Dead spawling? Yeah, dead spawling also. Sorry. Sorry, Dylan Gan Queen. Alright, if you're sure. It doesn't end. It doesn't look like it ends. Oops. Alright, so I'm going to go back. And I'm going to have to try and work out a way of going around more sneakily. This is a bit of a shit. There's got to be a sneaky way around. I'm probably not going to find it tonight because I'm not going to look for it tonight, you see. Smart. I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to say thanks for the likes and the follows. And I'll try again later.